right, you guys, we're going to get started in about 2 minutes. Make sure you have some weights. If you don't have weights, that is totally fine. Then some water, and if you are using weights, some shoes.
Everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been, the only thing I see is beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people. Don't you know, don't you know? Beautiful.
Almost that time.
Don't you know, don't you know? Beautiful, don't you know, no, no. Live your life, live your life. Let the love inside.
If you have a pair of dumbbells or one heavy dumbbell,
Your beauty's deep
that will
inside.
work.
Inside you.
Give it another couple seconds, 2 more people to hop on, and then we will get started.
Is inside. Don't let her bring you down, no.
Let's just go ahead and start going into some standing butt kicks. Our first Tabata round is going to warm us up pretty well. So it's a little bit more cardio based, but let's do a warm up for our warm up just to get us moving and get our blood pumping a little bit. If you have never taken a Tabata class before, this class is 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, repeated 8 times. Go ahead and bring those knees up in front. All of these can be modified, so don't let it scare you. And because it is time-based, means you can do as many reps as you want or as little reps as you want. So take it slow and take it at your own pace. I'm going to be giving progressions and modifications for all of them. All right, let's go ahead and do some squats. Go ahead and sit those hips back. Take a nice slow squat, let your legs stretch. You were just sitting for a while. Press those hips forward, feel that stretch in your hip flexors, and then sit it back down and up. Make sure you have some water close by. Today's class, definitely gonna bring it. All right, one more. Bring it down. Go ahead and rest those elbows on your knees or hands. Dip your shoulders down, looking up and behind. And straighten your legs out. Go ahead and bring those hands down to the floor in front of you. Stretch out those hamstrings. Walk it over to that right foot. And walk it all the way over to the left. Nice light stretch here. All right, find some space. We're gonna walk it out into a plank. So hinge it forward. Bring those hands down to the ground. Walk the hands out nice and slow into that plank position. Go up into a downward dog. Rock it back. Back to your plank. Up to downward dog. Plank. Back up one last time. And then from this plank position, bring that right leg forward. Underneath. Ooh, find your balance. Hold this position. Think of driving those hips down. Go ahead and place that left hand down. Right arm comes up. Stretch out that hip, that low back. Place that right foot back into your plank position and then bring the left forward and underneath. Make sure that that knee is in line with your ankle and that it's not leaning too far forward. Scoot it back. Left arm comes up, looking at the ceiling. All right, place it back into that plank position. Walk the hands into the feet. All right, shake it out. Arm swings. Our first round is going to be jumping jacks. So for this first round, we have 4 exercises. Normally we'll have 2 back to back. So first round, 4 exercises, 20 seconds through. We're going to repeat each one twice. And then the rest of these series is just 2 exercises per round. So we're going to repeat them each 4 times. I'll yell it out. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Okay, so listen to music for cues as well. Or watch me. Jumping jacks are first. Bringing it out and in. Modified jacks. Stepping out, arm comes up. Squat it down. Squat. Down. Knee lift. Squat it down. Knee lift. Squat. Knee lift. Down to the floor, plank position. We're going to do mountain climbers. 10 seconds. Here we go. Bring it up. Knees underneath. Take it slow or a little bit faster. Try to stay in that plank position. And break. Whew. All right. Stand it up. Jogging in place. High knees if you want to make this a little harder. All right, we got one more round of these. Back to the top with our jumping jacks. Here we go. Nice big breath in. Get ready for those squats. Here we go. Sit it down. Knee up. Chest up. Watch those knees. Mountain climbers. These are quick into each exercise. Here we go. Hold that plank if you're feeling tired. Stand it up. One more and then we get a minute break. Here we go, jog it out. Keep breathing. Round 1 is done. Not so bad. Hopefully your heart rate is up. All right, grab some water. You get 1 minute. This next round, we are supersetting. Let me catch my breath. And we're going to do upper body. So we're going to be alternating between renegade rows and push-ups. If you do not have dumbbells, you're going to be doing shoulder taps in that plank position. So first exercise, options. Knees down with your dumbbells. I have 10 pounders here. These are a little heavy for me for rows, so you guys will see me struggle a tiny bit. You're gonna row and place it back down. When you do your rows, I want you to think of bringing that weight essentially to your waist and back down. If you're not using weights, hands flat, tapping the shoulders side to side. You can also pick the knees up off the ground and do your rows on your weights. This is your most advanced version here. Whew. And then after that, we have push-ups. Regular push-ups, the hardest push-ups that you can do on the knees. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Whew. Okay. All right, let's get into that row position. Knees down, with or without weights.
3, 2,
Here we go. Row it out. Woo. Roll those weights out. Breathe for 5. Push-up position. Here we go. Only 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Ooh. All right. Bring those weights back in. Get ready for those rows. Woo. This round is meant to challenge you. All right, push-ups. Right into it. If you can only get 2 good push-ups, then you get 2 good push-ups. All right, we are halfway through. Plank taps if you are not using your weights. Ooh, I'm sweating. Take out those hands. Here we go. Arms are shaking. Fix your form. Breathe. All right. Here we go, plank taps or rows. Try to keep those hips square. Try not to rock side to side. Keep that core pulled in. Squeeze those glutes. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We did it. That round was brutal. At least it was for me. All right, you guys know the drill. You get 1 minute. And then we are going to go into our next round. So have some water, breathe, and I will show you guys what we are doing next. This one is a little bit of a combo. So we're going to do high knees for 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. Essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And then you're going to take a lunge. Lunge, back up. And then you're going to bring that leg back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it out. Bring it back in. You can go forward or back with these, whatever you're more comfortable with. If you notice when you do a forward lunge, if your knee is coming really far over your toe, try a back lunge. Sometimes that helps to not get that front knee over the toe. Modification for these, take out the high knees and just do reverse lunges with dumbbells. That's another option. A progression, if you want to make this harder, it's going to be high knees. Lunge, up, down, back up. So essentially, if you're in your lunge position, you're going to bring it down. You should be able to clap under your leg, back up. High knees, other leg, down, clap, back down, up. That is the advanced version. So there are options here. Like I said, Tabata, you can really essentially make it work for you. And at any point, if you need to breathe, take 5 seconds and then keep going. We've got about 10 seconds left. That's the first round. Second round is a goblet squat. So if you have a dumbbell, you're going to use that dumbbell. You're going to grab it. You can either hold it up high, right here, or you can hold it down low. Knees facing forward, you're just going to bring it down and up. Down and up. As low as you can comfortably go. Okay? I'm going to challenge myself again. I'm going to use my little 30-pounder for my goblet squats. All right, guys. You guys ready to sweat? All right, here we go. Starting with those high knees or just lunges. All right, here we go. High knees. Step it back. Bring it forward. Work in your brain too. You can also leave out the clap. You don't need to do that. All right, grab your dumbbell. If you don't have one, it's okay. Goblet squat. Down and up. Elbows should be inside the knees. Chest is up. Nice flat back. All right. High knees. Here we go. Lunge. Bring it up. High knees. Lunge. Goblet squat. Here we go. sit it back. Squeeze those elbows together. Take it slow. Here we go. Knee lift. Lunge. Or just reverse lunge it out. This is your workout. Decide what works best for you. Doing good on time. All right, goblet squat. Kicking my own butt today, guys. Almost there. One more, I think. Yes. Last one. Let those hips back. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Whew. All right. Those rounds just fly by. All right, we have 2 rounds left. This next one is the last of the high intensity stuff. So after this, it is just bridges and some core work. So it's kind of your cool down at the very end. This next one is your challenge. We are going to start with just bicep curls. So if you have your weights, you're gonna do hammer curl, alternate, bicep curl, alternate. Okay, if you don't have weights, you can absolutely pretend you have weights, really make those muscles work. Feel free to do tricep dips if you wanna work your triceps instead. Do something. This is not a break. Choose something and do it. After this little bicep curl section is a breather because the next round is a burpee. Don't get scared. The most modification is going to be a burpee where you are going to do 2 hops and then you're going to bring it down, out, down onto the elbows, up onto the hands, hop it in. 2 hops. Okay, that is your advanced version. If you are not at that speed or jumping is not for you, you are going to do 2 squats. And then you are going to bring it down, hands, walk the feet out, plank position, either hold here or go ahead and bring it down onto the elbows, back up, walk the feet in, stand back up, okay? So, options. You guys know I love options. Make this work for you. This is your last high intensity round. So, absolutely do it. You got it. I feel like this song is motivating.
Welcome to Tabata. Here we go with 5,
All right, grab those dumbbells.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Curl it out. Fully extend those arms. Keep your core engaged this whole time. During any movement, your core should be engaged. You should never be lifting with a core that's not flexed.
3, 2, 1, stop.
right, put those down. And get ready for the 2 hops and commando. Here we go. Hop it out. Bring it down. Push it. You got it. Curls, tricep dips, whatever's working for you. Keep those elbows squeezed into your sides. Take it slow. Don't let those dumbbells swing. Here we go. Squat it out. As slow or as fast as you want, guys. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion today. Very weird. Halfway. Dumbbells. Curls. Here we go. Extend. Bicep curls are my weakness. Here we go. Squat. Squat, bring it down. Last round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Curl it out. Keep breathing.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Couldn't do that last one. All right, guys. Last set. Make it count.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Good job, everybody. We have about 2 minutes to stretch. So go ahead and lay it down on the floor. Grab some water, of course. Whew. Kicked my own butt today. Hopefully you guys are feeling it. Tabata is great because you burn so many calories while strength training. All right, guys, let's lay down flat on our back. We're just gonna go up and we're gonna hold a bridge. Just in a second. All right, here we go. Pull that core down into your abs, flex your core, squeeze your glutes, let's lift. And squeeze, keep holding this bridge position. And bring those hips down. Relax, we're gonna take that left foot, bring it into the air, or keep it down flat if you're still new with bridges. We're gonna repeat, lift, that leg comes up in the air, pressing through that right heel. It's okay if that leg is shaking. I feel like this got really loud. All right, switch legs. Left leg, place it into the floor. Or keep both legs on the ground, the choice is yours. Keep holding, keep squeezing your glutes together as hard as you can. For 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. From here, we're gonna go into a happy baby. So bring those legs up, grab the insides of your feet, press the knees down on each side of you, and bring those legs back out. Bring that right knee into your chest, cross it up and over to your left side. Try to keep both shoulders square on the ground, facing the ceiling, and reach that right arm out to the right side. Taking lots of deep breaths. And go ahead and bring it back to center. Pull that right knee into the chest one last time, and switch legs. Pull that left knee in, cross it up and over to your right. Reach with that left arm out as far as you can. All right, bring it back to center and go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position. One last little hamstring stretch. Reach for those toes. Curve your head down. Nice big arch in that back, nice big C shape. Feel that stretch. Take 3 big deep breaths here. And sit all the way back up. Take a nice head roll all the way around and to the opposite direction. All right, shake it out, you guys. If this was your first Tabata class, A+, you survived. And if you are a returning customer, thanks for joining me today, guys, and I will see you next week.